Korea the Bold, let's go! Welcome back, and take a look. We are Korea the Great with kind of this big Mongol growth sticking off the top of our head. She is a thing of beauty. Don't worry, I will make Mongolia far more pleasing on the eye before this campaign is done. I promise you that. And Mongolia will be staying intact. I will not be absorbing Mongolia. I just have too many subject nations. As you can see, Dali, Bara, Majaput. We have Korean Australia is now also a thing. Not bad. It has become a nation of its own. We are going to finish colonizing that. I think I'm going to spend one more colony down here. This is just so I can grab these, so I have a foothold to invade into here, and then all of it just goes to Korean down under anyways, so it's all the same. It also gets me a foothold in the Polynesian Triangle without me actually having to colonize any of the Polynesian Triangle. So more trade shipping back my way, and I will definitely be making an Alaskan Korea. We'll come up with a witty name for that one. Okay, we have a whole bunch of wars to declare here. Whole bunch of stuff to do. This 20,000. Let's sail you down. Join you up. Grab the boat. Bring you down. Okay, I have a diplomat free. Now, my first war I want to fire, I want to make sure that I call in the White Elephant here. So we're going to attack Mao. Bengal's going to join. I call in the White Elephant. It's an overwhelming battle. I could co-belligerent Bengal. It would become a big war. I don't need that big of a war, so I'm not going to. We're just going to do it this way. I call in the White Elephant. I'm going to hopefully let the White Elephant do most of the lifting. Who am I attacking? Mao? No, correction. I want to do Chin. I want to do Chin first. The White Elephant attacks. Bengal's in. I already have the army next to him. That's why it's them first. Let's make sure we have a sieger on there. Okay, they're running south. Mao will be the second war I declare, or maybe the third. Like I said, I have a couple to declare here. I have a few. Let's go over to Asi first. All right, these boys are coming down to the Mao border. You're sailing south. You're chilling out in there. And you should be exploring. No. I don't have anywhere to explore yet. I don't have the range. Let's declare our next war. Let's not get distracted. So Asai. White Elephant wants to join again? That's kind of silly. No, but I don't want him to join, because Patani's next to him, and he could occupy Patani, so I don't need that. Boom, just like that. They both move in. Then you're going to run all the way back to Patani. No. Better yet, you're going to just turn around and get picked up by these boys. Yes. Alright, we have our plan. So you're going to run back to Pasai, get picked up. Now my next war. Oh, I just have so many to declare. It's so good. As you can see, they're one province minors. I'm doing cleanup, and I had my armies positioned. I've been planning this out. I still haven't cored up my provinces from the previous war, so it's not like I've let an immense amount of times pass between episodes, but obviously a bunch of time has passed. Why did you not turn around? You should have just turned around right away, man. You did not get the memo. Okay, I can just go ahead and declare on Sunda. You have no allies. Perfecto. Load you up. Let's go boat bomb him. I don't like that at all. Alright, so we got Sunda before he could run. Not a wipe. But soon enough. Boom. Alright, ye old boat bomb worked. Majaput, my subject nation is already on Patini. It feels good. I like it. I like it when they're useful like that. It's very useful. Okay. Who is... Now it's Mao, who I almost declared on the very first. Bengal can't join. I don't need you, bud. I appreciate the offer. You're just not required at the moment. But I appreciate you. Let's just be clear on that. I appreciate you. Boom. That's Mao. Now, after these wars, I may even have to do a jump cut. Like... Alright, what I want to do... I'm at 4,300. I have a wonder that I want. I'm going to take a loan at full price. A full price loan. Oof. Don't like that. But the reason I'm doing this, when fully upgraded, I get advisor cost minus 20%, monthly autonomy change minus 10 in my whole kingdom, and the monarch skill plus 2. That's massive for the rest of the game. Forever. So Yes. Yes. Now I gotta wait a long, long time, but it's whatever. I'm gonna throw 10,000 manpower at it. I just threw 10,000 manpower at it. Oh, just into a grinder apparently, and then it's like, whoa, it's 2 years done or 4 years done or whatever the actual change is. It's not that huge of a change. All right, who else could we get at? Like Lana, I would love to declare on, but I think I'm stuck where I have truces with every single one of these countries over here now. There you go. Nice little mobile army. Seems perfect for sailing up to Japan. You in the north. Let's get you into Bengal. Oh, Bengal has armies. Bengal definitely has armies. So let's make sure I have a leader up here. I have a pretty darn good king. I have an amazing heir. I don't really want to lose either of them. So I'll just grab whoever. I'm not sticking my king on there. That's not happening. I'm not sticking my king on that. Not a chance, man. Not a chance. Who is this? Tonkin? Tonkin? I can declare on you, and that would call in you. That'd be an interesting way to pull them out. Because right now, their truce is going to end at the same time of Ming. I do it this way, and then that won't happen. I do it this way, and that won't happen. Haha. Alright, let's get this 20,000 down, deal with the rebels. The rebel scum. I really am hoping the white elephant handles Bengal. I don't want to fight. Like, if he has big 40,000 stacks, I don't need to be fighting that. I don't need that negativity in my life. No, sir. So I am looking at attacking Wu. So let's get right on the Wu border. Now, whom is that? That's Chin, but they have Bengal on their side. So that will be a drawn-out war for sure. We're okay with that. Boom, let the rebels pop. Yes, sir. Get over here to Jinja. Okay, so Chin, I won't be able to declare, or I won't be able to peace out with any of them. No, it'll be Mao. Mao will be the first one I can peace out with, watch. And Tonkin. Tonkin I'll be declaring on real soon. As soon as I have an army down there, I'm declaring on. Actually, better yet, let's get this 20,000 running right down to that. Okay, Zhenwan. One province over, that's enough. Then I can declare it. That is enough for me. Patini Falls, perfecto. Hey, Patini, your overlord didn't do his job. I don't know what to tell you. Oof, look at that. Look at that. That's not the greatest. And they're still going to hold out for some reason. I don't know. He has to have an army running around. Why is this? Length of war, wood results, current peace offer. Because you have military strength plus 20. And you have an ally still in the war. Well, we'll see about that. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. We'll see about your allies still in the war. Alright, so Majaput, you gotta go. I'm not even looking at it. I don't want to see the list. I don't want to see the list. I don't care. They pick them up. So this 20,000 can actually come up at Bengal from the south. And I'll drop these boys up too. Or I'll bring them up. Maybe not all the way. Actually, why not? Let's bring them right up. Let's bring them right up to the front line. We're going in, boys. We're going on an adventure. Let's go, Frodo. So that's Mao. Okay, we're now attacking on Tonkin. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Woo, I can't co-belligerent you, but Ayataya wants to join because reasons. Like, Ayataya is my beast. He is an awesome best friend. Ayataya, hey, I appreciate you, bud. You are an awesome ally. I'm going to hold on to you as long as I possibly can. I promise you that. And when I conquer you, I'm going to be really gentle. Really gentle to the populace. I promise you that as well. Alright, so Asai wants peace. We'll get you, Asai. We'll get you. I do want to declare on Tonkin. Before he can get any other allies, call in the White Elephant. Because he just... You know what? I don't even need to call in the White Elephant. White Elephant? Nope. You don't need to join me on this one, bud. I got this one. You can sit this one out, White Elephant. You can sit this one out. This army... No, I'll just transfer the general over. It's Mach something? Mukbang. A mukbang. Get on to Canton. Siege that capital fort down. And we have these rebel scum dealt with. So we can sail them back over. Do we see... There is still some instability. Hojo Separatist. I don't see them. Okay. They'll fire eventually, but whatever. Eventually isn't right now, so I'm bringing these guys to the front line. They're coming to the front to fight. So Asai, we're going to say you next. No, I don't even have them siege down. Don't offer me peace. I don't have your capital siege down. That means he's offering me, like, money or something. Yeah, that's clearly why I started this war, for some cash. I'm short on the ducats, man. I'm short on the ducats. I need some cash. Alright, let's bring you here. And then we can just run across to Li Chao. Boom. Li Chao and out blockading Canton. Where are you sitting? This must be Macau. Yeah. A tiny little province. That's where he's hiding. Hey, that can be your graveyard, man. You hide out there. I'll be back for you. Don't you worry. The White Elephant is on a fort, so I'll go join him. And the Navy can just go extract some cash. Bengal doesn't have a huge coastline. What is this Navy? He has just light ships. I have heavies and galleys. Yeah, he's not going to engage me. Oh, he has 8 heavies. Okay, see ya. See ya. I don't want to fight that Navy. Nope. I have no interest in that Navy whatsoever. You can just do your thing, Bengal Navy. You are a mighty Navy. You're a proud Navy. Hold your head high. Don't let those Korean troops make you ashamed of your Navy. Be proud of it. Okay, what are we doing here? As you notice, Turn 8 is nothing to do with me. I'm letting Turn 8 grow. But what I noticed, I took a peek here. They don't even have a settler. They have global settler increase, but they don't even have a settler anywhere in there. And they haven't taken exploration or expansion. So I don't know. It must just be their missions to get all of these colonies for free. That's awesome. So I'm going to keep letting them take these until, I don't know, until the Europeans get here or they stop getting free colonies. I'm going to let them expand, and then I'll snatch them. I'll snatch them and bring them under my embrace. Beautiful. Let's head. Where are we coming? Oh, those boys are in full retreat. Full retreat. Sorry to hear about your luck, guys. Sorry to hear about that. Now, I still can't attack Das Viet because he is a subject to my ally, and that would be kind of slimy of me, I have to admit it. That would be a little bit slimy. Let's just get here ready to go. As soon as the siege is won, they can run on south. And we have you pretty locked down. I'm just going to max out my war score with you and reset his truce timer. And make sure he has no allies. Alright, so Patini, you weren't feeling it a moment ago. Are you feeling it now? Yes, you are. My friend, I don't care. I definitely don't need forts side by side like that. Let's get rid of the one. Core you up, yes please. And set you to a trade company. Alright, these boys are going right to Majaput. I'm not going to take them for a moment. And then my army can also run north. We're gonna have some, yeah, we have some instability there. Now, is this a hiding thing? That's exactly what's happening there. They're hiding. You are hiding. Shame on you. For shame. For shame. Well, we'll get a big stonk and siege army over here, and that'll make that go a bit faster. And the Navy, when it pops out, will be significant. So I'm going to get my whole entire fleet together and ready to fight. Let's take an explorer. Yeah, we're already at 21% there, so it's only a matter of time before that pops. And the rebels are popping back in Japan. There we go. Beautiful. I'll just use the one. These guys will pick up that 20. Nope. Correction. There is 13,000 I'd like to go after there instead. Change of plans. And my Navy is not even close to getting over there to reinforce them. Well, they did it on their own. They did okay on their own. We're okay. And we'll go and finish them off. They are going to get forced right back out here. I'm already on it. And this time we have the whole Navy there. Haha. Boom, make sure we wipe it complete. No, you, I'm not giving you peace. Not a chance. Not a chance. You're like a couple days too early. Maybe a month? Oh, I just, and no, his navy's gone. Now I'll discuss peace terms with you. Yeah, I know. There's a country, literally the letter U, and then there's the country spelled Y-U-E, pronounced U as well. So, and then right next to it, woo. So I'm not making this up. I didn't do this, okay? This isn't me. I'd like to take the coastline. At all the increased rate is the only thing. I don't know. Cut him in half, or I just take away his axis and all his allies and a bunch of money and reset his truce. That could be the way to go. Maybe we'll just take one province because, and then. Yeah, you don't need to be allies with Bengal anymore. We'll cancel that. Alright, it gets us onto the mainland there. And right away, we set that to a trade company. Feels good. Alright, so it's just Bengal over here. Looks like we're plowing through them pretty good. I wasn't really paying attention, but between the few armies we do have over there and our allies, we're doing fine. We can upgrade another wonder of the world. These ones, I went through them last episode. They're not as useful. Like, looking at them, they're just like, you know, they weren't doing it for me. Now, Prom is another one I can attack. Vaidu Mong Paul. What? Ayataya should be called in, but since they won't be, I can call them in with me? Does that make sense? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, but just because it's the only other war I can pop off right now. Alright, we have our navy. Let's split them back in half. Get over here. Actually, I don't even need them in half. Oh, yes, I do. Of course, I have the Japanese rebellion. Must deal with the Japanese rebellion. So these 40,000 come north. You are coming south. You will pick them up in Nuju. And life is good. Game on. Time in. Let's check the armies. You're meant to be doing nothing there. Fine. You're meant to be doing nothing there. I guess fine. Ooh, I could use some claims. That would be good use. Yeah, that's what we want. We want claims in Australia for sure. So we can help expand our buys for them. We'll do the hard work for them. They just have to hold on. Hold on tight, man. I'm gonna expand you as rapidly as I can. Get down onto this fort. Have my armies side by side so they can help one another. Support. And you're gonna come up to Japan. There's just so much. There's so much going on. And as soon as my diplomat's back, I sigh. We can finally finish this war. Feels good. Hey, look how small the list is getting. That's what I'm talking about. The list just gets smaller and smaller. As my neighbors are getting happier and happier, I guess? That must be it. It must be that everyone's getting really happy with my my foreign policies. And they're just all coming around to it. They're like, yeah, these foreign policies are great, man. These are really good. Now, I want to get down onto Prom. They are my actual war enemy over there. So you're doing nothing. That's fine. You are not to be doing nothing. Let's load you up. And... oh, no! Prom's preempted me. Yeah, he sees me coming. He sees me coming. Boat bomb, boat bomb. Oh, I just got it out of the way in time. So I got you trapped in here. I might have you trapped. Yes, I do. Okay. Very good. Now, the White Elephant wants to be called into another war? Like, I haven't called you into enough wars, White Elephant. White Elephant, I think you're okay, man. You just chill out. White Elephant, chill out, dude. you helped me in enough wars, and you can just relax for a bit. All right. I'm gonna take this for myself. Tonkin. Yeah, that seems like rightful Korean clay. I don't know where they even popped out of. It just kind of like I looked there, and all of a sudden there was a few new countries that weren't there a moment ago. All right. I will liberate these newfound neighbors of mine. I will help liberate them. I'm, of course, going to spend 30 ducats for 200 population. That almost completes that colony for me, too. Feels good. All right. These boys are coming south. How are we going to do this? I'm going to allow them to siege down Prawn. This army will turn around. I'll bring them back to deal with the rebels. Load you up. And south for the rebel scum. No, no thank you. No thank you, rebel scum. Yeah, I'm not going to load up on the fort. I'll just start sieging down the area. Okay, so I pay some money. I pay 300 ducats, which I can afford. To get some influence and some loyalty. I'm going to pay the money. I'm going to pay it. I don't mind it. Oh, yes, actually, let's take a peek here. Neo-Confucian reformers, we have minus 10 dev costs right now because it's at 70 influence with 79 liking me. They are loving me. And what do I have here? I have the printing press to dev up. Oh, wait a minute. Let us dev it up. Encourage development. I can't get it any higher at the moment, so this is what I have to work with. And we're going to take a peek. Yeah, I want this screen open. So we're at 0, and let us begin. It's only 9! Am I seeing that right? 9 points? That is awesome. Let's go, boys! Let's go! Woohoo! Oh, I got lots to spare. Tons to spare. I just devved up the printing press. I used like half. I didn't use any Diplo points whatsoever. Alright, that feels good. Alright, it's already pinned onto that. Let's go see how it's spreading. It's only in the local area there it's spreading. Oh, across the way in Japan. Yeah. So let's go ahead and... Now, I think one of these areas I am devving up. Yeah, because it's a gold mine right here. So what I'll do... I will... It's already raising from the printing press. I need to get these both to 5. So I can get my production to 10 total. So there you go. We have our printing press. It's now going up 1 per turn. And I will spend the Diplo points as I have them in that location. And we'll get all of that area also over to... Oh, it's not going to my capital right away. That's unfortunate. But we'll get that whole area to advancement effort as soon as we can. As soon as we can. It's 40,000. Seems like it should be training. Bengal. It's a foregone conclusion. I'll just let it tick itself down. Now, it looks like we have everything fairly stable down south here. How are these boys all related? Kilimanjaro? Hawaii Thong? Like, I'm not sure if these are in the same coalitions. No, they're not. They're all in separate coalitions. So let's get claims going on both those buys. So do you as well. Okay. Boom. And you are needed up north. I will right away bring you up north. Hojo Separatists and then Majapahit. I see the Majapahit Separatists. I'm just going to leave those guys down there. We'll let them recover. Rest and recovery is what you boys need for it. Get you spread out. This 20,000 onto Rebels. This 20 onto the next location. Feels good. And these boys might as well step south. I do want to get another colony sent out. I don't want to forget about that. I believe this is my one I have my colonist on, so I recall him. I wouldn't mind putting him on Kurils so I can get a claim on Conchados and then get myself up here, which allows me to start colonizing into Alaska. So that is definitely where I'm going to send him. And I already have it cleared out of the locals, so I don't even have to send anyone over there to clear it out. The province itself is pretty useless. I don't care about that, but it's more the range I want from it. Down to Rajapur. They're pushing back. Whatever. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep it interesting. And who else do we have? Mongpa I'm also at war with. Japan is unstable. You gotta relax, brah. Oh, there they are. What? Here's the armies. They're coming from my capital region. What is going on here? Okay, no. No, Bengal. No, clever girl. Clever girl, I gotta say. I'm impressed. But no, that's not happening. My army is running up full tilt for you. He has something to say. Yeah, he has something to say to you. Where is this exploration army? We'll get you... Or, correction, navy. Get my explorer on it, and as soon as that transport arrives, we will send them out right away. Now, I do have Montfaucon here. Let's get on to Montfaucon's capital. Prom is being sieged. And it's... Oh, there's more forts behind this one. Can I get to you? I can. So we're going to just run around and get on the next fort, because that's what's going to be holding up the piecing out Bengal. There we go. Beautiful. I can come steal this. Ooh, that's a lot of attackers. That's 20,000. I can come steal this siege from these boys, but I like the idea of them just getting beat up by their own rebels. I'm going to let them continue to get beat up by their own rebels. I'm not going to interfere at all. None of these are great. Yeah, none of these are great. I guess I'll take the manpower. Manpower's nice. I'm always short manpower. I've gone expansion. I'm the largest country in the world by far, and I'm still below half, below 50% my manpower. That takes hard work. That's dedication. Alright, they are running amok in the north. My army is pissed. They are coming flying. Like, dude, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing up here? He's like, what am I doing? What are you doing in my homeland? Like, this isn't about me, okay? This isn't about me. This is about you right now. This is not about me. Boom. Let's get north onto the next spot. And I will need one of these diplomats home. You are going so slow there in Australia. You could speed up, man. It would be okay. You could just speed up a little bit. Tax, yearly prestige, inflation reduction. He's Seigoku, and that is accepted, so I can upgrade that. So we will go ahead, update it to a level 3, and life is good. We can also combine these boys and get them exploring. Southeast Pacific, it's that little bit more. They're going to show me just a little bit more. I accept. Yeah, so they did fall to the rebels. That fort fell to the rebel. It doesn't get me war score, I don't think, but it takes away from them. Maybe it does get me a war score. I don't know. I'm honestly not sure on that one. Alright, apparently we wiped that army. I didn't even notice that. or that's the 12,000 in full retreat there. But either way, they are no longer threatening to get into my capital region. That's what matters. Okay, where is a army there? You're doing nothing. I think this 20,000 is the way to go. We need you... That's pretty far. I don't know if I can get there. I don't know if I can run through U territory. Suddenly I'm regretting not creating a land bridge across U. What was I thinking? Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, so be it. I got other armies. They'll get over there eventually. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Ah, that's what I should be transporting. Am I not transporting them? I definitely meant to be transporting that army. The fact that my navy's sailing up there without an army with them, yeah, that's a whoopsies on my part. Where are you running to? Where are you going? Just let me catch any of you. Let's put on... No, we don't have... No, we don't have level 15. Of course not. We are not force marching yet. We're not there yet. That's Lana. Oh, Ayutthaya occupied that. And then these are Korea. Myself. So I could take those and start coring those up. And that would just annoy Ayutthaya. That would annoy everyone down there by the looks of it. Oh man, the list just growing. There is no official coalition as of right now. But the list of countries that would be willing to join a coalition against me is definitely growing. Is Turn 8 on there? Turn 8 only has 2 aggressive expansion. He is in blissful ignorance to the state of the world right now. He's like, whatever, everything seems fine in the world as far as I can tell. Like, yeah, man, keep on believing that. Everything is great. These boys are finishing up. I'm gonna jump into some Mach Speed 5. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, please. Where do you run? Base 2 production in Janin. That sounds okay with me. It's an accepted culture already. Sounds excellent, excellent. Now I want to jump back to my gold mine here. And 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. Now we want the advancement effort, because we know that the institution is jumping across there, as well as over here. Let's have that advancement. Let's have you on the advancement. And those are the only places where I can, where it makes any sense. Or apparently down here as well. We'll advance everywhere I can. It's all right for me to spend the money on that, absolutely. And then that is our first Australian claim. I'll be firing you as soon as I can. As soon as I can. Now, I think I can actually... It's not even this year yet. It's not even this year. I may actually fire that Australia war before I'm done. Before I can seize land again. That's fun. And it does look like I'm going to be able to piece these out. It's just a matter of not having a diplomat home to do these. I want a nice long truce time with Bengal. They are a big, beefy country, and the more I can hurt them, the better. I don't need them expanding rapidly between now and the next time him and I fight. I want him just kind of chilling out, sitting on the couch, not accomplishing much, underachieving. You know, that's what I'm looking for out of him. Lana. Now that is a big, long... Can I cancel his tributary? I don't know if this is possible. End rival, Ming. I don't know if I can cancel his tributary, but I'll just piece him out and end some of his alliances. Ming? No, Ming? Sure. Just like that. When he's back, we'll do it again. Apparently, I only have 77%. What happened? Oh, I don't have that capital siege down yet. Okay, well, let's load up a couple more troops onto that capital. Jaipur. You gotta think Bengal's gotta be close to 100%. That is a lot of Bengal I have occupied. Alright, I'm gonna go Mong Pa first. Oh no, he's the one I'm waiting on. And I have him co-belligerent. But I actually can't take anything from him. I don't have any neighboring provinces to him. So there's no point. I don't care about that. It makes sense for me to just take... They won't give me Prüm! Are you kidding? They're not going to give me Prüm! How much do I need to occupy? You were a one-province miner I've had you occupied for like this whole war. That's silly. Alright, well, you drive a hard bargain, Prüm, okay? You are a hard negotiator. I don't know what else to say. Now, if I wanted to get enough that I could... No, I think I just take this one province, complete this coastline. I'll be back for you, Bengal. It would be more important that I end your defensive alliance. There you go. So when I come back, he doesn't have all those friends. I'll just take all the money I can. What else can we get from you? Can we even end more? No, okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough, Bengal. I have isolated you. You have no friends. I'll be back, and we'll talk then, okay? We'll have a conversation then. I clean up the coastline anyways, and I have some more Theravada Buddhists to add to the empire, to bring calm serenity to the empire. And some nice ducats. Thank you much. Boom. Explore again. Now it's Chin. Chin we just say goodbye to. You are a fine enemy. I've never actually seen Chin tag. Not that I'm aware of. I definitely don't recognize that flag. The black with the red writing. It's cool. I like it. That's why I know I don't recognize it, because it's I've taken note of it now. Noted. But you gotta go, Chin. You were a fine surprise nation. It was exciting to see you while you were here, but you gotta go. Now did Prüm finally come to their senses? This is the $1 million question. It's only showing 79%. No, he didn't. This is bizarre. This is just bizarre to me. Oh, they have provinces of mine. No, this isn't mine. This is Huansai. This isn't even my country that they have occupied. So why would they be feeling good about that? They're occupying in a different war. They're just eternal optimists is what's going on here. Hey, I'm good on you, man. Good on you. Oh, I can't get this claim anymore because this colony's done. Oh, that's so annoying. That is really annoying. Well, at least I can declare on the one. I want to piece this out first, though. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Fine. Did he surrender? No. All right, I'm blowing a hole in the wall. We're jumping them off. And they did right away. As soon as I blew the hole in the wall, they're like, yeah, we're out. We're good. We're good, man. We'll take all the money. We'll take all the ducats. We're going to make a nice long truce timer. You definitely don't need anything to do with Ayutthaya or Bengal. The other guys, you can remain, but nothing to do with Ayutthaya or Bengal. You hear me? Nothing. And then finally, Prom, you are the hardest negotiator. The list is shrinking. The list is shrinking. You are the hardest negotiator I have ever dealt with. I'm gonna hire some negotiators they are Burmese. I'm gonna hire some Burmese negotiators when this is all said and done. Thank you for making it to the end. That was a hectic episode, a lot going on, but this is how it goes. We're trying to get to the end of this campaign. Like I've been saying, it's going to be the harmonizing with the religions that's going to decide how long it goes. I'll be doing jump cuts later as it goes. We'll get through this, boys. Come back next time. Until then, you have yourself a great day. Goodbye.